Hey, big shout out to the Perigo Hay and Cattle folks out there, especially Jess and
That's
Rick.
right.
Yeah,
Rick and Jess, good folks.
Good folks
Great
out
folks.
there, yeah.
You notice the Perigo Hay and Cattle hats we're sporting today?
I wear mine everywhere.
I do too. I've about worn it out. Jess, we could probably use a couple more.
Yeah. Hey, you got a poem that you've written about one of your shoeing mentors, and boy, what a guy, old Ed
man.
Brewer.
I have some really good mentors in my
Yeah.
life. I really
Yeah.
do. Shoeing mentors, my dad, my brother, and especially Ed Brewer.
Yeah.
Brewer the shoer.
Man,
is
what a guy.
They call him. 85 years old now, and just a real blessing in my life.
Yeah.
I learned so much from him.
Yeah.
He's in a skilled nursing facility now, and but we still go visit, and we sit and we talk and we shoe horses all day long and break colts and relive some of the wild adventures.
Yeah. Let's play him one.
Let's do it.
Somewhere tonight on Big D double L, you're watching the sun go down. There's a chill coming on, the fire's burning well as you look out across hallowed ground. And there's a coyote dancing along Mackie Draw. There's a golden hawk perched on the wire. And there's a bedroll awaiting for your head to fall as you stare deep into the campfire. And I've been camped where you are, and I've wished upon the same stars, and I would give every last penny I'll spend if I could be 20 and cowboy again.
He now assumes the posture of the shoes he used to nail. He's permanently bent and also looks a little frail. His fingers are shaped like he still holds a hammer, and his hearing's fading from the anvil's constant clamor. Pursing horseshoe nails carved a valley in his lip, and squeezing hooves between his knees has wrecked at least one hip. His arms boast the battle scars that read like rural road maps. They're tattoos with better stories from multiple mishaps. The textures of his shoe and apron match his weathered skin, and the two-tone lines upon his face are deep and etched within. But more worthy and impressive than all of this instead is the wealth of equine knowledge he's stored up in his head.
On an old Texan saddle with no bucking rolls, and a hand-me-down shank snaffle bit, and a rawhide riata that's too long to hold, and a pair of old chinks that don't fit. Well, it's 17 miles from the highway you crossed to the head of the summertime range, and there's no one but you and the crew and the boss, and there's nowhere to hide if it rains. And I've been camped where you are, and I've wished upon the same stars, and I would give every last penny I'll spend if I could be 20 and cowboy again.
He showed me that a horse is more than just a working tool, and that education comes from sweat and not just from a school. He taught me that a horse can mend a shattered, broken soul, and there is no better healer than a newborn baby foal. I learned from him a horse won't judge you by your roping skill, but he'll not forget the man you are if you break his will. He showed me how to work a bronc and do it without force. I learned more about myself than I did about the horse. He's forgotten more about horses than I will ever know, and I care for that old shoer more than I can ever show. In these days, good horsemen seem to be rarer and fewer, and I was lucky to have been taught by that old shoer.
And I've got a place of my own, and I've got a woman I love, and I am never alone, but sometimes that just isn't enough. 'Cause I've been camped where you are, and I've wished upon the same stars, and I would give every last penny I'll spend if I could be 20 and cowboy again.
Here's to all our mentors.
Amen.